Michaels, you need to go to therapy. Because what's going on?
I need his car repossessed. I need his rent foreclosed on.
As my thing is this, bro.
Leave him.
If you have a, if you,
I knew you was about to say something crazy. But come on, who gives a fuck what Hulk Hogan is doing?
Get that man out my life. Thank you very much.
Oh, I know what else happened in NXT. Hey, Pillman, we need to.
are you now? Is it really a pause, kid? Is it really a pause? This man
Nelson
said,
pause.
Give me a high.
Hilarious. And I'm gonna say Solo at Survivor Series. Trying to do something with this. They gotta do something with Roman.
Two niggas get 3 niggas get up. Oh,
He's saying free man still is backwards. Nah, bro, get out of here. No.
Yo, speaking of which, what is up? What is up, everybody? What is up? It is episode. What episode is this? God damn it! We done lost track of the episode. Episode 6.
I think it's episode 5.
I think it's 5. I think it's 5. We
No,
also need to
5.
fucking dump it.
5 was literally Wrestler's Dream. I swear.
This is episode 6.
Yes, this welcome to episode 6 of.
666.
Oh hell no! Hell no! Oh no! Oh no!
That's crazy. That's
Nah.
crazy.
Boy, if you don't get
Y'all know I'm a Kendrick fan. It's a troll. It's a troll. It's a troll. I'm gonna let you do your thing. My bad.
Anyways,
Welcome.
we ain't started this recording. Anyways, welcome. You ain't we started because we got all the sounds too and everything. Welcome to All We Waffling episode 6, where unfortunately what we're feeling right now in AEW is AEW's in the shitter right now. I am not gonna lie.
I think that. And the reason why I think that is because you cannot be having arguments as the owner of the fucking company with a podcaster. It's not, it don't look good. It don't look good for you to have an argument with a random podcaster that used to support your company through and through for 3 or 4 years before he decided to be like, okay, this is not what I'm enjoying. I'm enjoying something else. Yes, people are gonna slander your fans and your company. You have to live with it and continue to put out the best product that you can put out. Let it be. You shouldn't be on Twitter at 1 a.m. or some shit like that it was, arguing with a dude who don't got as much power as you, I guess.
I have it pulled up right here.
Matter.
I have it pulled. I have it pulled up right here actually. So this is what happened, and I believe this is the right tweet if I'm correct.
Yeah.
So basically, what happened is a fan was talking. Well, JD from New York, which people do not like. Basically, was talking about Orange Cassidy and Daniel Garcia, and basically how the booking has been for some of these wrestlers. And yeah, people were saying that they believe in Daniel Garcia. And let's be honest, do y'all really believe in Daniel Garcia right now?
I believe in him.
I believe in him. Yeah. I'm not his biggest fan, but I believe he could be a big mid-card star.
So basically,
That just hate me.
yeah, someone said we do believe in Daniel Garcia. JD said no, you don't. You only believe because you're fucking stupid to actually what's going on. And Tony Khan said, why would you tell a fan that they're stupid for just expressing their opinions? Everyone's allowed to have their beliefs and opinions. That doesn't make them stupid. And then the argument heart happened right here. Where did it also have it at too?
Nah, it was just Twitter. It was just Twitter.
It was just Twitter. Oh no, he's saying there was another part. to it continued on from somewhere else.
But there are news, news people, Wrestling World, CC, I think, and someone else. They posted on their Twitter, no, on their Instagrams and social media handlings about what happened, and it's just like, why are we making this a big deal for no reason? This should not be a big deal. Why the fuck is this argument happening? Because someone feels so okay. The reason why I see it as an issue is because one person has one opinion, another person has another opinion, and now the owner is upset about one of the opinions. Let that nigga be. That's his opinion. You can't get mad at like I don't understand. Why would you get mad at someone else's opinion when they're not running your company? They're not telling you things to book. They're not telling you things. They're not telling you things. They're not giving you any.
I don't think he was upset about JD's opinion. I just think he was upset about the fact he called the fans stupid for his opinion. The fan was like, "We do believe in Daniel." He was like, "No, you don't. You stupid." And Tony was like, "It's his opinion. Why are you calling them stupid for? If he believes that, if he thinks that they believe in Daniel, why are you going to tell him otherwise?" And he's like, and then he responded basically saying, "Your company's trash. That's why." And he's like, "And that's your opinion." And he's like, "And you're allowed to have that opinion, but you wouldn't want someone else calling you stupid for you saying that, right? So let it go."
So many people have called them stupid for those opinions, and worse things. On his Twitter handle, he's been called so many different things and so many different videos and so much shit. So when he fires back, once again, I'm not defending JD because I'm not offending.
He's said some fucked up shit before.
He's said some real messed up things, but people have also said real messed up things about him and his opinions. So why can't he? That's the whole shit that I don't understand. Like, why people can't say that something is stupid? Why can't people say that other people are stupid? They do it on a daily basis. In any city you walk into, you bump into someone's gonna call you a stupid asshole, a stupid ass motherfucker. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm seeing it in a different way, but I just feel like he didn't have to respond.
No, he didn't. As the owner, you don't have. I get the thing of defending your company and sticking up for your fans, but you don't need to do that on Twitter. You don't need to do that. I thought it was.
Oh yeah, but like Tony Khan, man, I understand what you're doing. You try to stand up for your fan base, and you did have a point saying that was his opinion. But don't worry about one motherfucker on Twitter. Worry about your attendance, because we all seen the pictures of their shitty ass attendance each and every week, man. Worry about that shit. Worry about selling tickets, bro. And I'm telling you this out of love, Tony Khan, even though you're not watching this, but still.
Tony Khan, you need to stop fucking you need to start making smarter moves. And I'm gonna say it like WWE and NXT when they come to smaller venues. If you can't sell that bitch out, quit tarping that shit. I'm tired of seeing that shit.
One more time for the people in the back. One more time for the people in the back.
Go to smaller motherfucking venues like NXT because y'all not selling out like y'all used to. Quit tarping off that shit, especially for pay-per-views. My nigga, I should be sitting at my seat at Wrestle Dream, and literally 2 feet away from me. Well, of course, 2 feet away from me, I saw the beautiful Miss Willow. But 2 feet away from me, 2 feet away from me, I see a fucking. And I said, much love to Willow, by the way. But I'm not about to see this tarp ass fucking area where half the fucking where I see half the fucking other seats of the stadium, bro. We know we do our research. We know how much the capacity really is. The capacity of the Tacoma Dome is fucking 21,000. Nigga, y'all sold 1/3 of that shit, not even 1/3 of that shit, just to tarp that shit off. It didn't even feel like it felt like a pay-per-view, but it didn't feel like a pay-per-view. I want it to feel like a pay-per-view. I thought Wrestle Dream gonna feel like a pay-per-view. It don't. Y'all want to talk about y'all talking about y'all honoring it. Like I said, once again, y'all talking about honoring Antonio Inoki. The bullshit that y'all do, Antonio Inoki's rolling in his motherfucking grave right now. Big time. I feel disappointed in the attendance, like to make it feel like it's filled up all the way when y'all got shit tarped off. I know people say WWE does it, but like I actually see them sell out shit. They actually know.
I was actually gonna say WWE does talk of sections. They talked of sections at WrestleMania and SummerSlam.
But how much was really
They talked off air. I think they also topped off areas in Bad Blood. I saw it when I was watching the pay-per-view.
In Bad Blood.
But how much is actually tarped off compared to what the fuck we actually see?
Now with AEW, the talk off difference is astronomical. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I've seen tarped off sections, and simply because some of those sections, especially in WWE venues,
they're like
it's like where the pirate crew is at.
Yeah,
and shit like that.
or nosebleeds or whatever that don't be.
Yeah, or very high nosebleeds that you're behind the screen. You don't need to be behind the screen. I'm talking about areas that are like you're on the side where you can see the crowd. You can see, like, if the camera was to pan towards you. Like I've only seen like very small sections tarped off.
I thought it was gonna be like the ring in the middle and shit like that, and like the whole stadium, like something like I don't know what the fuck was gonna go.
I thought Wrestle Dream was gonna sell out simply because of the Danielson shit.
It sold. I guess it sold out. I get like how it looked. Like it looked like it was sold out, but then, yeah, when you have, huh?
It didn't sell out, man.
No, it didn't sell out. You pissed off like about what 6,000 people in that bitch.
I can say from my experience, I went to AEW Dynamite twice in the same location. The first time they came out to the Footprint Center, that place was almost packed out, like almost sold out. They didn't sell out, but it looked like they did. Second time around, not so much. There was still a lot of people there, but less than it was the year before when they came out here.
Now,
So,
what years was that?
I went the first time, I want to say 2021, I want to say.
Still peaking.
So, and then I went, I think, was I out here when it happened? I was out here because I was in my apartment when they came out the first time. We was in the process of moving.
Okay.
So I want to say 2023 is when the last time they were out here, I think. Let me see. Who was champ? Let me see, because MJF was still the champion the first time they were out here. It was him and Danielson, I think, at Revolution. I think that was 2022. So, and then the champion at that point when I went was...
In 2023?
I think 2023 is probably still MJF.
It was still
no.
It was MJF.
It was MJF. Okay, I just don't think he was on
wait, when did you go in 2023? I went January 1st. January 3rd, the first one in Seattle.
Let me see. I gotta do my research real quick.
Yeah,
yeah, like
I said, when I went, yeah, it was just MJF, and it was supposed to be MJF and Danielson.
Maple Leaf does.
Oh no, it was this year. No, sorry. Yeah, I went 2023. That was February of February 22nd of 2023, and then they came out here. It was this year, February 7th. So yeah, I went 2023 and 2024. So earlier this year.
So
yeah,
the first time MJF, the second time was Swerve, right?
No, Swerve fought Hangman that second time I went. It was Joe who was champion. So was Joe.
Samoa Joe?
Joe was champion because I remember they did the Swerve and Hangman joint where it ended up in a tie because of draw, and then they said it was going to be a triple threat with him, Joe, and Hangman.
Which that was a beautiful match.
So yeah, the first time I went, it was Joe. The second time I went, Joe was champion. First time I went, MJF was champion. So, but first show was good. Yeah, the attendance the second time wasn't super sold out like it was the first time. So in a year's difference, there was a big difference.
Yeah.
When I went to the first Grand Slam in New York, that shit was sold the fuck out, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie.
The one that happened recently, not at all.
I think the one in Climate Pledge Arena was kind of packed because that was when Darby Allin won the TNT Championship.
That mid nigga, I'm sick of that nigga now. I'm sick of him, bro. I'm sorry.
Darby? What Darby do?
I'm sick of him, bro.
It's not Darby's. It's not Darby's fault. You know whose fault is it? No, I'm not sick of Darby. You know, and I learned about Darby a lot, especially like I said with Defy Wrestling. I didn't know he was a part of Defy Wrestling. I didn't know how big Defy Wrestling was until I went to a fucking event. Oh yes, it is. Washington Hall.
Did y'all hear that the original plan for Wrestle Dream was for Darby to beat Danielson?
That's why I'm sick of this nigga, bro. Because why did he not get the opportunity to do? I don't give a fuck about this fake ass Sting storyline versus the NWO.
It's Danielson.
Have Darby win. You
remember
the chance to have Darby beat even Swerve, but you didn't want to do it.
Wait, remember when they wanted the plan was for Darby to win, but remember Danielson got to choose because it was his last match. He wanted to lose to Moxley, so he got to choose. This is what I think happened, because I think it was a favor, because Tony had to talk Danielson into winning the world championship in the first place. He didn't even want to beat Swerve for it, so he wanted to lose the Swerve at All In.
So basically,
Tony had to talk him into it.
So basically, the favor was him choosing his challenger to win it from.
Yeah, that's what I think. I think Danielson was like, okay, I'll do this for you, but I get to decide how I lose then. And he decided he wanted to go out to Moxley in his home state.
I think that was pretty dumb. I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't know. Like I said, Danielson is a great star. Like I said, he's a legendary Hall of Famer. Like no matter where he's at, but pulling that shit like you Undertaker, bro, that ain't working. Especially we got the title on the line, bro. You could have gave it to a younger talent who is a pillar, who is supposed to be a pillar of AEW. But once again, Tony Khan does not give a fuck about the homegrown talent as much. Give it to another.
Absolutely insane.
Give it to another ex-WWE star. I'm gonna keep saying it until he stops doing that shit. And people can be like, well, he hasn't been in WWE for a while. Well, guess what? You basically give it to all the established stars instead of the people that actually should be growing in the fucking company. Like I said, favorites like Daniel Garcia, like fucking Darby, like fucking, I'm not gonna say Sammy Guevara. Fuck that nigga.
Boo, boo.
Like I said, MJF has actually got the chance at the championship, but then after that, what the fuck has he actually been doing? He won the international championship, and to be honest, that little gimmick he did was kind of mid as fuck. I seen that shit with Kevin Owens. He did like, come on, bro.
The face of America.
That shit didn't work that time. That shit ain't gonna work this time, my guy. So
that gimmick was fucking trash.
I gave it up in 2 days, and I don't know why people, the fans of AEW, gonna be like, "Well, that's a good gimmick, All American Championship. He went to different places and stuff like that." I want it to be defended for a reason, not because of some dumbass gimmick ass shit. Come on, bro.
That gimmick was absolutely horrible.
So it's like, bro,
I will say it again.
Like I said,
that gimmick was absolutely horrible.
Bruh, I want to see Darby win the championship. I do want to see him I don't want to see
him. He will.
But I don't want to see it at World's End or Full Gear. Get me at Revolution or something like that. You should have gave it to us at Wrestle Dream, to be honest, if you wanted to do some shit like that. But no, you didn't want to.
All I know is I don't want to see Swerve win the title again. That's all I gotta say. We'll continue.
You just a hater. That's why. You just hating. That's why.
I hate.
Ty, unfortunately, to tell you, Swerve is winning that championship once again, in some way, some form, in the next year or so.
He's gonna be a 2-time champion, and I'm gonna love it too.
That shit's gonna be the worst train, but when Hangman wins it from him, that's gonna be amazing.
Hey, I'm gonna need you to relax.
Hangman wins it from him. I'm gonna be clapping like
Actually, here's what's gonna happen. I feel like literally, if Jay White ever gets to that title picture and wins it, he's gonna have it, and then Hangman takes it from him, and then Swerve takes it from Hangman. But we're gonna see Hangman in there.
As far as I'm concerned, Swerve is still up in the series. Swerve is beating him 3 times. Hangman's finally got 1 win. So, as far as I'm concerned, Swerve's still up in the series.
The all-time record is 2-1-1 in favor of Swerve.
Yeah, so he can actually
We-
bring it to
It's
where.
like, but we are not going to count that tie as a Swerve victory. Like, come on, let's be real here.
I will, because I was there for it. He had that man right there. He had him
Yeah, he
right
did,
there.
but he
I'm still
didn't.
gonna count it.
Ended in a tie. Ended in a draw.
That
Score all
was
the
Officially, it ended in a tie and a draw.
Yeah, nigga, it's a draw, nigga. But anyway, moving on.
I know we
Come on,
Nothing
what's the
happened this week in terms of wrestling, supposedly.
And nothing's gonna happen on Wednesday because this card is fucking terrible.
The only thing of note is Moxley just beating up people like they were dog walking.
Hold on.
As I like to say.
Hold on, let's go over it. Let's go to recap. Let's do a quick recap of every match.
Yeah.
Sorry, with
Yeah, I got it here.
I got it here too. Sorry with Dynamite. Because we had Adam Cole returning, which is the first thing that happened.
Don't care about
Trash
that.
promo. Can we get some crickets up in here? Because I got a lot to say about this. This promo made no sense at all.
I don't care about that man. I've never cared about him. Didn't care about him in the original ROH. Didn't care about him in NXT. Still don't care about him.
What? You're not an Adam Cole fan? You know what? It's not for everybody.
I've
Hold on.
despised
What? Yeah.
Adam Cole, the wrestler. The YouTubers, the one that plays video games, he cool.
So you like Chugs?
wrestler?
You like Chugs?
Yes, I like Chugs.
Who doesn't like
I'm
Chubb, bro?
I'm not dissing the actual person. I just don't like the wrestler. I don't see it.
You don't see the aura.
I don't see it.
The aura's kind of
I
gone.
don't see it. I've never seen it.
I've seen it.
The injuries killed the aura, if
Yeah.
we're being honest.
If people saying Adam Cole was at his best at NXT, I feel like ROH was probably actually he was at his best.
Oh, it was ROH. Can we talk? Go quick recap. Let's just say the ROH World Championship run he had. I mean, the swerve on Kyle O'Reilly joining the Kingdom, then to leave the Kingdom and join Bullet Club was absolutely insane. That was absolutely insane.
Why didn't Adam Cole get his old thing back, bro? Like that's what I want to say.
Yeah, I swear, when he turned on MJF, I was on Twitter. I was on Twitter campaigning. I was on Twitter campaigning for him to bring back his ROH theme. I was like, you bought the company. That means you have to have some rights to some of the music, right? Because it was an original made theme. So I was like, come on, man. Oh, I was so mad. I was so mad when I heard that Undisputed Kingdom theme. I was like, man, whatever, all right.
What's it called? Just for you or something like that?
I got something for you.
I got something for I love that song.
Yeah. But in short, all Adam's Cole promo was really him going, guys, I'm a good guy actually, because let's be honest, MJF was always evil. So if anything, me turning on him, he had that coming. And I was like, bro, how is that supposed to make me feel like you're justified? That don't make no sense.
The thing about this whole feud, but this shit was lost fucking back in December. Really, ever since the whole thing started. Because I mean, they could have easily done something where they're both wrong, but both are right in their own ways. But you don't need one of them to be a face in this situation.
They both. Adam Cole as a face has never been a good thing. It's like
no.
I'm gonna say like
no.
Don't say anything. It's like Tommaso Ciampa being a face. I am not fucking with it. Like Adam Cole deserves to be a heel at all times. Like Ciampa deserves to be a heel at all times. Because they're at their best.
Adam Cole as a face is so bland. It's not funny. It's not. Him as a heel is the best thing ever. There's certain wrestlers out there that they're just only good as heels and only good as faces. Adam Cole's only good as a heel. Him as a face is not. It's like it works in some areas, but it's not. It doesn't hit the same. It's not the same. You're not the same.
It's one dimensional.
MJF
is one dimensional. His face runs.
Well,
his face runs are good.
I said Tommaso. Tommaso can actually be a tweener. I'm bugging. Wrong person. MJF was probably the person. No, because Tommaso could actually be a face. He has a tweener.
Him as a face, I didn't really care for because
he was still
when
he was beating people's asses still.
He was, but there was no. He wasn't. he wasn't hungry enough. Like when he was the black heart, I feel like like when people be like, "Oh, you gone soft." I felt like when he turned face, he got soft.
Somewhat somehow.
So,
but MJF was probably the other name I was talking about. Who else? Shit, Ricochet. Ricochet is one dimensional. You can never see him as a heel.
I can never. Yeah, I don't. Ricochet as a heel don't make no
Ricochet
sense
can't
to me at all. His promo skills are not good. He can't. To be a heel, you have to make people mad. I can't get mad at Ricochet. If I'm being honest, he can't make me mad. If Ricochet was trying to, even if Ricochet was trying to cut a "you people" promo, like the classic "you people made me evil, you people made me turn on you," I'd be like, I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
One person I can believe it could be face and heel will be Swerve.
Yes. Him, except he's just better as a heel though. His face, he's not terrible as a face, but he's better as a heel.
He's got that.
He's got what.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, don't lie. When Swerve came out there at Wrestle Dream, and he did a little, like, he had the little spotlight and shit like that, coming out like he was on the fucking Warriors, I thought that nigga was actually gonna turn heel right then and there. I was like, ooh, they would have did that shit. I would have been dying laughing, like, yeah, let's go Swerve. He would have turned on.
Him turning on Nana. I'm not gonna lie.
That would have been
crazy.
That would have been crazy at Wrestle Dream, to be honest. You want to talk about some booking?
You were just fucking clapping, nigga. That shit's hilarious.
Hey.
Well, I was gonna say, Swerve is in the same boat as Randy Orton. Randy can be a good face, but it's not the same. It doesn't hit the same as Randy as a heel kicking dudes in the head. It's not the same.
Randy is like Tommaso. There could be tweet.
No. Tommaso's like Randy.
Well, yeah. No, I'm saying like it's. Hand in hand, like tweeners in a way. Randy can be a face, and it actually has been working plenty of times. It works, but
yeah. Him as a face still works.
Because the thing about Randy, he can still cut that like I'm gonna kick your fucking head in promo as a face. Like it's still like you can still believe him on that, but like for a good reason. Like if he were to cut that promo on Kevin Owens right now, this is a tangent. I would believe him as a face, but it hits more when he's a heel because he starts talking lower, more demonic, more demonish,
or someone like John Moxley.
Nigga, fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga.
I ain't gonna lie.
Off the wall shit ever.
You said what?
Like Randy as a heel is better because he just be doing off the wall shit against his opponents.
As a face, but Randy as a face, for example, this is one promo I absolutely love when he turned on the Authority, and then he went around RKOing everybody.
Oh,
and
yes.
And he was in the cage like, I'm a RKO every son of a bitch I see before I get my hands on you. I believed him.
I popped. I said, and I counted every RK fucking O in the book. Bet you I did that fucking night.
Amazing work. And the best part is because it was out of nowhere, you never knew who was gonna get it. So any backstage promo or any match that happened, you had no idea. And Randy could have came out at any point. So when he did, I was like, I was ecstatic. It was great.
He was like,
yeah, definitely.
So I was like, yeah, let's go, fucking another RKO in the motherfucking book.
Also, mind you, this was a time where WWE was not cool at all. People were still not watching. If anything, people were like, some people think that era of WWE really sucked. And I'm gonna lie, 2016 Raw wasn't that bad.
That wasn't 2016. That was 2014, 2015.
That was 2014, actually.
Yeah.
2014.
2015.
Rollins wasn't champion in 2016.
No, he had the briefcase.
Yeah. So because from like 2011 to like 20 fucking 13, 14. That's when we had fucking CM Punk.
Wait, you're right. He won the Money in the Bank in 15. Yeah. So yeah, you're right.
Seth was like literally it was a breath of fresh air for some odd reason when he
did he get injured in 2016 then?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he tore his ACL, MPL, LCL, whatever.
Okay. And he didn't come back until what, 2018?
Mid 2016.
Mid 2016.
He got hurt late 2015. He came back mid 2015 because Money in the Bank was a pay-per-view.
26. I know it's
Oh,
2016.
gotcha.
With
Or
Triple H. Is Triple H?
Yes. Okay.
When he returned,
Okay.
he turned as a babyface.
Gotcha.
No, he was still a
Okay.
heel because remember he pedigreed
Oh, right. The first Raw
Uh,
after Finn gave up the championship because of injury, they had the
No.
Fatal 4-Way match, right?
yeah, but it wasn't. No, see, I got the top one. Hold on.
I thought he pedigreed. I thought the whole thing. They had the SummerSlam joint with him and Finn to crown the Universal Championship. That's when he turned back to being fit. That's when he turned
He
face
faced
he was
Roman.
You're talking about
and
the triple threat, right?
he
Oh,
faced Roman.
wait.
See, no, y'all got it wrong. Yeah, the Fatal 4-Way match was in basically September. It was late August. I'm talking
Oh,
about
wait. You're right.
when he came back in 2016.
Oh, yeah. You're right. You're right.
In
When
June,
he-
when he beat
Yeah.
Roman Reigns for the title, and then Dean cashed in on him.
Yes, right. Roman was champion. Seth beat him for Dean to cash in and win. And then they had the Battleground Triple Threat, which Dean won to take the title to SmackDown. And then they made the belt for Raw because both of them were still on Raw. Okay, you're right. They didn't do the brand split until until like short after that. So.
Oh, it was 20. Yeah, it was May 2016 where Rollins came back and attacked Roman.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But we're off a tangent. Let's go back. What is the tier list gonna be?
The tier
Okay.
list? I thought we were talking about.
I think.
I thought we were talking about Dynamite.
Well, let's be honest. That's the only good thing about Dynamite was the promos, and that's pretty much it. The matches were kind of. I'll just run them down real quick.
Yeah, because fucking Queen Aminata fucking loses to
Mercedes. That's right. Yes, FTR beat the learning tree. Mercedes beat Queen Aminata. Let me see. The Elite and the conglomeration ended in a no contest due to Blackpool Combat Club beating the crap out of everybody. Shelton Benjamin pretty much squashed Leo Rush, and then Christian Cage beat Jay White because that prick, Hangman Adam Page, interfered in the match.
that fucking stupid ass picture.
Just laying there. By the way, that's a good meme. I hate his guts, but that was a really good meme. I like it. Sitting there with that rage on his face. Absolutely funny. I'm not gonna lie.
He's a sore loser. That nigga cannot take losing.
I'm telling you, he is a sore loser. I swear, that man can't take no
I like
L's.
it, nigga. I like it. That's how I am, nigga.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Take your L's. Take your L's and get out of here, bro. What you mean?
Nah,
Take your L's and go on. His whole career,
bro.
he's been a sore loser. That's all I gotta say.
No. I ain't taking no L's, nigga.
Take that.
Fuck that. We win.
Okay, first of all, nah, come on, man.
I'm crying.
Moving on, and then like I said, Collision was nothing but squash matches. Nothing super important happened on Collision, and ain't nobody watched Battle for the Belts. I think all the titles stayed the same anyway. No one won a championship, so we can move on. Dynamite mid this week. It's probably gonna be mid next week. Lead up to Full Gear. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't even know who's even gonna face Mox for the title going up in Full Gear. I have no idea. They got what OC? The thing is, OC don't want to step up, so I don't see it. So I see him. I don't see it being. I don't know. They might. I don't know.
Oh yeah, Chris Statlander was on Collision, and yo, what the fuck? So she
squashed the time.
So
she squashed.
So no.
She got squashed, or she had a squash match.
She got
a squash match. She got a squash match, and then called out Camille for Dynamite. So.
Wait, did she win the squash match, or did she?
Yeah, she won. She won.
Oh, okay.
She won. It's just she had a squash match. She beat.
Oh yeah,
it was like some home
wrestling now.
Yeah, so this is her second match in the company so far. So first, no, she fought one time on Dynamite or Collision, either or.
That shit must have been Rampage, because it wasn't.
If it was Rampage, then I definitely did not watch it. So definitely did not watch that.
Brandon Ayuk tore his ACL. Damn. That's crazy.
Absolutely terrible. But yeah,
I mean,
let's get into the tier.
The only match I probably would have watched was Kyle Fletcher versus Atlantis Jr.
Nigga, that nigga squashed him.
That was a squash too. So.
I saw the ending. He squashed him, but
that was a squash match. like I said, most of the collision was squash matches. Nothing. The only real back and forth match was BCC versus Top Flight. That was the only match that really went back and forth. So if anything, it was Saturday Night Squash. That's really all. That's really what the whole show
not
was.
the BCC squash and the squash and Dark Order in a trios match.
Yeah. Oh. Then not to mention, I forgot who. House of Black finally made an appearance. They had a squash match too. They squashed some team. So.
Yeah, I saw that too. They won. I actually watched some of Collision. Funny enough.
Okay, maybe what about Okada versus Kyle O'Reilly?
That was a decent back and forth match, but of course Okada ended up winning. So it wasn't a squash. It was very back and forth. But we all know Okada. Another title switch.
Wait.
I'm getting Okada's mid now.
Anna Jay won an eliminator match against Mariah May. What the fuck?
Wait.
Yeah,
Anna
probably
Jay,
gonna face her Full Gear.
Anna Jay.
Mind you, this is Battle of the Belts. All the titles should be on the line.
I had to mute my mic for a second. Anna Jay.
Anna J beat Mariah May.
Clean.
Beat
Yes.
Mariah May. Clean.
Clean.
Clean. Clean. You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro.
Oh, mind you. Again, remember when we was talking about how Tyler Tuesday only had one belt on the line? How's this battle for the belts, and this isn't a women's world championship match? I'll tell you why. Because you wanted Anna Jay to win this match, so she can face Mariah, probably at Full Gear or something, or better not that. If it's not Full Gear, it's probably some other Dynamite. I don't know.
Hey, women's division.
Lose.
The women's division is cooked right now.
Oh yeah, we got Anna Jay getting title shots.
Athena, please drop the title so you can come save this division, please.
Please.
Athena, save us. Athena.
Yeah, facts.
Athena, please save us. Save us right now.
Bro, I don't believe it, man.
Drop the title to Billy Starks already and just come, please.
Man, I don't
Please,
believe it,
just
man.
come back.
Bro, I don't
Save
believe it.
us, please.
A few months ago,
Billy Starks is definitely, she's the next ROH woman.
That's crazy.
They just not giving her. Don't know why.
Man, I don't believe it. Because a few months ago, AEW had probably the best women's division in wrestling, and now they have one of the fucking worst. How did we get here?
A few months ago.
Few months ago?
Well, I'm talking
I would say a few years ago.
I was about to say, yeah, a few years ago. Like, when Raw and SmackDown was bad.
They was trash. The only good roster they had was NXT for the women's division, honestly.
And now, I mean, I can't lie, it's kind of the same.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's pretty much relatively the same. NXT has a better women's division.
And then it's SmackDown, and then it's AEW, in my opinion. Then it's Raw. Raw is kind of just in the shit right now in terms of the women's division. The men's division.
The way AEW's women's division gets treated is absolutely abysmal. Also, I find it funny that the TBS championship is on a higher pedestal than the actual women's world championship. That's crazy to me. The mid-card title looks like the world title compared to the actual world title.
The TBS championship?
You know why, right?
Because it's held
Yeah, we know.
Don't make me do
We know. We know it. I'm doing it right now.
We know why. Fucking... I don't want to say nothing. Let me stop.
Mercedes Moné.
Before we get canceled.
And the Tony Khan coochie riding, basically, of a yep, I'm gonna say it.
You say it, because if I say what I want to say, it's gonna get real vocal.
Tony Khan is coochie riding on Mercedes Moné just because of the name that she has. Like she does not have great matches. I don't know what people have been looking at. But it's not because I've been shitting on Mercedes Moné. She does not have great matches like that. She has some technical skill, but it's not there. I ain't gonna lie. Sasha Banks was not the best motherfucking woman out of the 4 horsewomen in the first place. Let's be honest. If all 4 of the motherfuckers were going to AEW, guess who I'll be paying the most? I'll be paying Charlotte the most. I ain't gonna fucking lie. I'll pay Charlotte, then motherfucking Becky, then Bayley, then Sasha.
I think Bailey's my favorite out of the four horsewomen. For me, my list.
Don't tell that to people.
It's Bailey, Becky, Mercedes. I'm not the biggest Charlotte fan at all, so I'm not the biggest Charlotte Flair fan. That's just me.
She gets the motherfucking job done.
She can still go. She's just my least favorite.
Shit, but
Look, no, I'm not even gonna say that. If they had Sasha, Asuka, Alexa Bliss, and let me be disrespectful, Carmella. If it was them four, nigga, I'm paying the other three first. I'm sorry. I'm good off that. Carmella may be annoying, but she could go. Kinda. Like, don't get me started, please. Please. Let's move on from Mercedes, please.
Let's get to this tier list.
All right, shoot. The main event of this episode. We can finally stop ranting on this company.
Because don't make me start saying disrespectful things. Like, don't make me.
Bro.
Who's the worst one? Who's the worst woman on the roster?
On what?
On each roster.
On AEW?
AEW?
Yes.
The worst woman on the roster?
Saraya. I don't pay Saraya before I pay Mercedes.
Right.
Nah.
He already did it. He re-signed him. So.
Yo, this could be out of pocket. Saraya sucks in more ways than one. Anyways, let's begin.
Hey, yo, now we get Now we go. Now we get camp.
We know she sucks in more ways than one.
No. Y'all so dumb.
Oh no, Ronnie Raggy's gonna see this and try to cancel us. Oh no.
What he gonna do? Shoot me?
I'm crying. Let's get to the tier list. Is there a tier list for AEW?
I don't even know. I didn't even look it up.
I'm gonna look it up. Let me look it up.
I've been playing NBA Live 06 on the side.
Wait. Allegedly. Shoot him allegedly. We gotta say allegedly now. Come on now. Allegedly. Oh my god. Oh, I'm dying for real. That gotta pop out of me. I can't lie. Ty, you good in my book. You good in my book. Just for that line alone.
I think I have it. Let's see. Swerve. Yep, they got all the champions. I have it.
Oh my god. He said, what he gonna do? Shoot me? Oh my god. Allegedly.
Oh shit.
Why is D-Wade averaging 10 points?
That's crying. Alright, let me share this screen real quick.
At least Joe Johnson on MVP. Sure.
Alright, I have the screen shared right here. Alright. So we got first on the list. We have Danielson.
Brian Danielson is a.
That shit was ass. Put that shit in D, nigga.
That's a D.
I'm not gonna lie.
You only had that shit for 2 weeks.
He only had 3 defenses.
Make it like 3.
Swerve Strickland.
Make an F tier. Make an F tier. Make an F tier. Make an F tier.
No,
Swerve is like a B. Swerve is a B.
He's a respectable B tier.
Respectable B tier.
He is a B. I'm a big Swerve guy. He's not even S. He's not even an S or A. That joint was like a B.
We have to agree though.
If I'm being honest.
The change for the title was better
Swerve's
than
reign,
but it wasn't a bad reign though.
I'm trying to get it to where I can everyone can see it.
Swerve's reign is I ain't gonna lie to you. It was like a C, a high C. A high C.
I guess it really comes out to
I'm thinking B.
Hold on,
I'm thinking B too.
If I was really glazing, I would have said S or A, and I can't even lie. It wasn't an S or A type of run. It wasn't.
Right.
Well, I don't even think it was like a high B. Like it has to be like a low B, like a B minus.
It could have been way better, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Because there was as soon as his
longer.
reign started, is when the Osprey came around. They were like, "Yeah, he's dropping it to Osprey like as soon as possible."
No, so the thing, actually, I think I posted this in the Discord a while back. When he won the title, Osprey went to Tony and was like, "Just give us the match already, so it can help him establish him as a champion.
Yeah, no,
and we can be done."
Yeah.
So,
but you know how the internet wrestling community was. They was just all like, yeah, he's losing that bitch.
Okay,
So-
let me share it real quick. My bad. My shit was acting dumb. There we go.
It wasn't showing up.
That's I can see it.
There you go.
I think he meant so it could show it for, I guess, the watchers.
Yeah.
Alright, so Swerve Strickland. Raro and I say B tier, Ty say C tier, so it comes down to you, Love. What do you say?
I'm not gonna lie. I have always said that. Other than Hangman feud, that shit was kind of garbage.
So what letter you gonna put it in then? You're the tiebreaker here.
I'm putting it at C.
Alright, shit.
Okay.
Joe's reign was like a B.
Samoa Joe, not gonna lie, short reign, entertaining. I'll say C tier for Samoa Joe.
I'm gonna say C.
I'm gonna say
C?
C.
Okay, C is fine.
All right.
MJ.
I ain't gonna lie. Put that shit in B tier. That shit was ass.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
No, I
No,
can't
no,
do that.
It's not an S tier. It's not S tier because it fell off after the Jay
I'm
White.
It's like a
gonna
B tier.
I'm gonna give it a B. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a B as well. Like
Yeah.
he entertained me doing his title reign. Like that was probably one of the best title reigns I've ever seen
Right
at
now,
AEW.
Looking at this right now, looking at this whole thing right now, I only see one S tier, two S tier rank.
I see one, and I already know who that's gonna be, and he's coming up in a second.
Yeah.
I only see
I see two S tiers.
I see two S tier rings. Three.
I see two. I see T. I see two. 3 is debatable. 3 is
It's
debatable.
like, no,
Three
like,
is
we already know who the
debatable.
two are. You know who the two are, and they're both in the women's division. Like, come on.
No,
No, actually, it's in the men's division.
We're talking about the world titles.
I thought this was
Oh no,
all
these
the
are
titles.
no, these are
No,
all.
I'm talking about every title.
This is for all
There's
the
only
championships.
three that I see that are S.
Oh, you're talking about 3 overall. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I can agree.
Okay, MJF though. Okay, it started out good with the heel shit. I really liked his match with the Iron Man match against Danielson. But ever since he turned face and started teaming with Adam Cole, especially with the
It
Jay
was
White shit,
After the Jay White, after Full Gear, the run was absolutely abysmal because they turned him face and he forgot why he even was having why he was holding the championship. So if anything, that deserves a B tier because it was half good and half bad.
I'm agree with B tier.
I'll say
It's like, bro, if he only lost to Jay White, at Full Gear, it probably would have been an A tier. But
Moxley, which Moxley? Which Moxley reign is this?
I think this is
this
first
all
reign.
of them. This is all of them combined.
I guess if you're taking all of them into account, his first title run got slanted because of the pandemic. He won, and then they immediately went to the pandemic. He had really good matches. Then he lost to Kenny in that exploding barbed wire death match. He then went the second time. He won the second time by what? They get he became the interim champion, right?
Yeah.
Then he beat Punk, which made him what, the third? No, was this his third reign? No, his third reign was what? Who did he beat? That was Punk?
Yeah, that's Punk.
Wait, I'm pretty sure he was still a 3-time world champion by this point. No, he lost it.
This
then lost
is
to
to
Punk,
July
won it
2024.
back. No, he lost it to Punk, then won it back, then lost it to MJF. I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
Oh, okay, got you. Okay, yeah, because Regal turned on him. That's right. So, but Mox, he just got his fourth and it started. So I really want to count that one.
I'm gonna have to say just because he's a 4-time champion and he did have some good moments and some good reigns.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm putting him A tier. A tier. I ain't gonna lie. Mox has always carried the company, and that's always been the thing. He can carry the company and do what he needs to do as world champion.
He is for real. Like, you know how they say Tanahashi's the ace of New Japan? He's the ace of AEW. I don't care what no one says.
Basically.
All right, next one. CM Punk's my favorite wrestler. Put his ass in F tier.
That's an F. You got injured for 2 of your reigns.
Okay. His win against Hangman Page when he won it was amazing. Then there was all that backstage shit, and then F tier. We're talking about with the first. Okay, it had so much potential, but it never came to fruition because the backstage shit.
Because he got fired. Yes, the first time he won the championship, he got injured, so he had to drop it. That's why Mox won. He came back and then beat Mox, but got injured again. So even if the whole brawl out thing didn't happen, he was going to have to drop the title again. So injuries, you F tier, bro. You're top 10 of my favorite wrestlers, dead or alive.
Okay, the real world title reign itself was actually really good. But it ended prematurely.
but he got fired. So therefore, F tier. Because you got fired and injured.
CM Punk, you my favorite wrestler ever. I love you, no homo, but goddamn, man, you F tier.
Same. Top five, like literally top 5, dead or alive. But for real, get an F tier, bro. You wasn't that good.
I'm crying.
All
All
right.
right. Hangman Adam Page.
D tier. D tier. No, actually, no. Actually, no.
You know
No,
what?
not D, because the
CMP.
Danielson match was really
CMP.
good. I would say D. Because the reign was actually garbage, but the matches were decent.
I'm not gonna lie.
The chase was better than
Y'all
the
ain't
actual
gonna lie.
reign.
Y'all gonna
That guy
hate me.
going D.
Y'all gonna hate me.
If you put that joint in a hold on now. Hell no.
It's
Nah.
CMP.
It's either
CMP.
C or B. I ain't gonna
I'll settle
lie.
for C,
I was
'cause that
a
joint was
He's one of the worst champions I've ever watched.
wrong. I'm not gonna lie.
He was one of the worst champions you ever watched. That was crazy.
All right.
that's
I'm gonna
crazy
put
compared to
Alright,
the
alright.
dude we just talked about.
Hey, guess what? All right. I'm
Yeah,
putting
I
him in
know.
C tier,
Yeah.
but guess what? I'm putting him in front of. Yeah. I'm actually gonna do this. There we go.
Hey, oh no, okay, now because I'm a hater, I have to disagree with this now. I have to disagree with this because I'm a hater.
I don't think
He's the worst of the C tiers.
I could remember Adam Page's reign more than I could remember Sway's reign.
What? The only thing I remember from Hangman's reign is him and Danielson. That's the only thing I remember.
And the only thing I remember from Sway's reign is him and Danielson.
That's crazy. Him and Christian was good. Him and Christian was good.
Hey, we all agree.
Yes.
We all agree. That's
Yeah.
all we
None of
ask.
that.
The belt collector, as much as I hate that man, hey, S tier.
Even though he's not gonna save it when he comes back.
Chris Jericho.
Okay, here's my thing. Here's my
Put
thing.
that at
This
B
is
or A.
this is an A or a B. This is A or B because he's the first champion. Le Champion was a great gimmick. I don't care what no one says.
Okay, I gotta say this. This was probably Chris Jericho's last actually great moment in wrestling before he officially fell off.
Yes.
That's gotta be
I saw a tweet about this. Someone said we were not going to pretend like Chris Jericho wasn't good when he was Le Champion. Like we're all sick of him now, but let's not pretend that we did not like him when this run was happening. We like Chris
And again,
Jericho right
Hey,
now.
you know what? Hey, you know what?
Remember,
Hey,
that was 5 years ago already. That's the problem.
Hey, can I do this real quick? This is what I'm about to do.
What?
Yeah, it's A.
I can agree. It's A tier. Yeah.
Now Jack Perry,
Okay, we're moving on. Now we're moving to TNT champions.
For the first
B,
champion, but shit.
B. I like this rank.
Jack
I like
Perry
this rank a
is
lot.
definitely a B tier. Wait, hold on. Why'd you move? Wait, are you saying Jericho's reign was better than Moxley's reigns?
Yeah, those are reigns. Those are multiple. I would say Jericho. I would say Moxley's the highest of A's. He's not.
Yeah.
but the
I'm
highest
saying
of A's.
he's won it. Jericho's never won it back. Hasn't won it back since he lost it. Moxley's won it 4 times. The first double time, he's the first 2-time AEW World Champion, and he has the most reigns. He's got to be higher than Jericho.
Your mic is muted. Great job. Great fucking job, you fucking prick.
Well.
No, you
He
still
frozen
can't
too.
hear it. Oh, damn. He fell apart. He falling apart. Crazy. What happened, man? What happened? You was just talking all this shit.
We having
And now
technical
your mic-
difficulties on all
Now
Elite
your mic
Waffling.
is fucked up. Technical difficulties. I should call K-Dub to fix your mic.
Oh.
Can you hear me now?
I should call
Can you hear me now?
Orlando to fix your I should call Orlando. I should call 615. I should call 615 to fix your mic issues.
Dang, more K-Dub challenges. It's crazy. We haven't had this since the first episode.
This nigga said warming up. What the fuck is this?
Voice mod.
We warming up? Looking.
Oh, yeah.
We looking out the window. Okay, jumping out the window with this one. Okay.
Hey, yo, whoa.
We can hear you now. We can hear you.
Wow, so my
We
voice
can.
mod started working. That's crazy work.
All right,
All right,
Jack Perry.
All right.
Jack Perry, solid reign. I would have say
I said B.
I'd say that's
Right
A.
now.
I think that's an A tier.
I ain't gonna lie, Jack
Really?
Perry's reign is a B tier.
B tier?
Here's the thing, though. I really don't like to rank the current champions because I like to rank championships after they've ended.
Why
Okay,
hasn't
so
that
if we're going based off his run right now, I'll say this: the cheap victories he's been getting has been good for his character, but the match quality is kind of mid. If I'm being honest, him and Suzuki was good, but it didn't count out. Him and Shibata was good, but it ended with in a kind of confusing ending, which honestly I think you should have just beat him dirty. Why'd you have him get? But him getting choked out was cool. The ladder match for him winning the belt was good. So him and Darby in the coffin match was whack. I'm not gonna lie. So
well, see, okay.
We're gonna be fair.
F for the next round.
Adam Copeland.
F. Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm giving him
open challenges though.
The open challenge.
The open challenge.
The open challenge give him a D. It brought out my.
Hold on. He got injured, so it ended prematurely. But we're not gonna act like when he won it, the match he won it with fucking hitting Christian Cage in the balls with the wooden pipe with the 4x4.
And mind you, he's a 2-time champion. He beat Christian the first time, and then lost it, and then won it again.
10-second reign, but still, yeah.
Hey, we're still putting it in
how long is reign?
D tier. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say D tier.
Okay, Christian Cage. That's it.
I'm
tier.
That's the second S tier. That's the second S tier. That's
father figure. Wasn't that when he started turning a father figure?
Yes.
That's S tier. S tier. I ain't gonna lie.
The third one is very far from being shown up.
I already know where it's at.
All right, Luchasaurus. That joint is at least a D tier.
Yeah, I don't remember his shit.
He didn't even hold the belt. Like, come on.
Oh, that's F. He just give it up to Christian.
Wardlow?
Yeah, Wardlow. That's an F tier. They was playing hot potato. That's F tier. Hobbs is also F tier.
For like 2 weeks.
Joe, that's a B or C. The face of TNT.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. B tier.
That's B tier. Darby's A tier. A tier for them TNT title reigns. Come on, y'all.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Samoa Joe and Darby Allin, they were the predecessors.
Is that fucking Scorpio nigga? That's
F tier.
That's
F tier. Sammy Guevara is D tier. That's D. That's a D tier.
Sammy Guevara?
That's a D tier. He's a 3-time, I think he's a 2-time
TNT. Wait, hold on. I know what this reign was.
He's here 3 or 2.
After he took it from Cody.
Let me talk. Hold on. Let me talk. This was during the reign when he was feuding with American Top Team with Tay Conti. So just for that feud alone, I'm saying F tier.
Hold on now. Oh wait, he's a 3-time TNT champion. I was right. He's a 3-time champion.
You won it multiple times. You gotta give respect to that.
I say D tier.
I mean, didn't Wardlow win it multiple times? You gotta put it in D as well.
He was a 2-tier, but he was a 2-time. But the thing is, it went hot potato. It was the same as the Powerhouse Hobbs thing. He won it, lost it, and they gave it back to him, and then he lost it again. That compared to Sammy's 3 runs, his was at least decent.
D tier.
Wardlow got it, lost it, and then won it. So his don't even care. Okay, Cody's TNT title run. That's at least that's A tier. That's A tier. That's A tier for me.
I say A simply because he had the crowd on the palm of his hands.
But
if he was gonna turn heel.
Hold on, we're gonna use the same logic as Chris Jericho. You're the
he was the first champion.
Yeah, first champion. So okay,
wasn't Cody the first champion?
Miro?
Yes, he was. He was the first TNT champion because remember he also had the belt before it was completely designed because he had that plain looking version and they were like they didn't complete the full title yet, so. He was holding the belt while it was, still in progress of being worked on.
Miro.
Miro's at least. Miro had a good run. I'm gonna say C too. I don't remember most of his matches, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I remember him beating Darby. I remember him beating Darby.
And they beat Lance Archer, and then he beat Evil Uno, Brian Pillman Jr. Oh, Eddie Kingston, Fuego del Sol. You know what? I'm not gonna lie.
Oh wait, I do.
I'm not gonna lie.
I
ain't gonna lie. Miro.
You think it's a
Miro. I'm not gonna lie. Miro. The opponents that you had. Okay, understandable. But your promos and how you
them promos was fire. I can't lie.
I'm putting him at B tier.
Okay, Mr. Brody Lee, out of respect, that's an A. because the way he got the belt and the beatdown of Cody Rhodes was absolutely phenomenal. It was a short run, but the oh my god, out of respect, that's
the
an
dog
A.
collar match. Oh, wait, hold up. The dog collar match alone, it gives up a lot. It gives us a lot of points.
Yes. Okay, MJF
F.
as international F. Osprey.
C.
That's a C. We can speed run this.
Actually, no, I ain't gonna lie. Osprey. Wait, hold
That's
on.
a C, bro.
Who did he go against?
It was him. Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna look it up.
I am too.
I still think it's a C. I don't think it was. And then he lost to the MJF.
He won it.
He lost to MJF
And
and
a
then won
great
it back.
match. Don't get me wrong. Won it back. Lost it to Takeshita, who's not on here.
This is
But also, Takeshita winning alone, that shit is an S tier ring.
Let me see. He went against for the first time. He beat Roderick Strong.
Oh,
he went against Kyle O'Reilly, Ray Phoenix, Brian Cage, and Daniel Garcia before losing it to MJF. Then he won it a second time.
And then
he beat MJF at Wembley. Then he went against Pop, and then he went against Ricochet, and then he lost it at.
You know what? I'm gonna change my mind.
He gets a B tier. He gets a B tier. I ain't gonna lie. He actually was one of those great champions. He has very great talent. I'm putting him ahead of Samoa Joe, by the way, too.
All right. Okay. Roderick Strong. That's at least that's a F tier. I don't remember much about that run.
I don't remember him winning that shit.
Bro, the only thing I remember from that reign was him winning it. That's it. I don't.
Yeah,
remember
him being OC at Revolution is about the only thing I remember. Then for him to lose it to Osprey. Yeah, put F tier. Okay, Orange Cassidy, A tier.
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie. For that title, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all gonna hate me for this, but guess what?
You gonna say S tier?
I said S tier. He carried that title like a motherfucking workhorse.
I don't mind it. It was not
I don't
my
mind it.
third ass.
That's when we could all take. Literally all of us literally could take fucking OC very seriously at this point. Like that.
Yes,
okay.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
I don't mind either.
That was not my third ass, but I don't mind it.
That was an honor rate. I give him an honor rate for that alone, bro.
Personally, I
don't mind this
either. But shit.
I don't mind this either. I'm good with this. Okay, F tier. You only won because Mox got injured, as well as Mox F tier because you only lost it because you shouldn't even won it. Here's my thing: you shouldn't have won it in the first place, and then you lost it due to injury. So get out of here, bro.
Next one is Pac.
Pac.
He was the first champion. He was all Atlantic. It was all Atlantic. He actually went around defending it around the world, Rev Pro, and I forgot the other place. But he basically took it to other promotions and defended it.
It was at least.
It was like for a first championship run. It was a good. I would put that at B or C.
Let me pull up the matches if I can remember them. Let me see. So he won in the Fatal 4-Way at Forbidden Door. Okay, he went to Rev Pro. Kip Sabian, OC, Trent Beretta. Alright. What would be B2?
I would say, yeah, B tier. Okay, Continental Championships, there's only 2 of them. So Okada ain't really doing nothing. I would say this is like a D or C, honestly, because we're only waiting until the Continental Classic. Eddie, the first Continental Champion,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm putting him at B tier.
This is a B tier. I was gonna say this is B.
B tier. I give him a B tier.
Alright.
That's when I can actually take Eddie Kingston very seriously, bro. He went to New Japan and started wrecking shit too. I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
Where is Eddie?
Then we got the tag
This
titles.
next 15, I don't give a fuck.
All right. AEW Tag Team Champions starting with Sting and Darby. This was really another thing that this is a backstory. I was there for when they won the championship. This happened in Phoenix. This was a really good match. The only thing is, Sting didn't want to win no belts. Tony had to talk him into it. So this run was really just to give Sting a belt on his way out. So really, this is kind of a a S or D tier if I'm being honest, because it was only
Course.
it only happened to give Sting a belt.
I'm gonna be respectful because you know it was Sting's last hurrah. I would have to say D tier.
I'll give
Alright.
a C, just in case.
All right, so Big Bill and Ricky Starks. This run was decent, but it wasn't that great either.
Like, bro,
This was like a mid run.
Should have been.
Yeah,
better
this is
than
like
it
a
was.
this is a C tier. FTR is an A tier.
FTR.
I don't care what no one says.
Bro,
This is
FTR is
A.
my favorite tag team. It's my favorite tag team right now, but
The
yeah, like
the
the
Guns. Okay, I'll say this: the Guns are like a D tier. Acclaimed. This is like a B or C.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna C. Kind of fell off after a while.
Okay, Swerve in Our Glory.
Swerve and
This was a good run. I'm not gonna lie. This is like a B or C to me.
I ain't
They
gonna
had some
lie.
decent matches, but it wasn't that great.
I'm gonna.
like, bro, and I'm pretty sure this was the first time since he left WWE that motherfuckers actually started to take Swerve seriously. I think.
Yeah, both actually. Keith Lee too. Well, everyone took Keith Lee serious. They were just saying he was just disrespected in disrespected in WWE. He's disrespected here too. But yeah, this is
Even
what really
worse.
made Swerve.
This is like even worse, honestly. But
If I'm honestly.
Swerve and
But
our,
not gonna lie,
Swerve
bro,
and our
Swerve
because
and
at least
Our
in
Glory had a bad ending.
WWE, he was a fucking double champion.
I'm not gonna lie though, Swerve and Our Glory had a bad ending with the Rick Ross shit. But well, we're not talking about that though.
Yeah.
I would have to say-
This is a
C
B or
tier.
C. This is like a C tier.
all right, after looking at the title matches, let me see.
You should have to look at the title matches.
I am putting
They
them.
they fought the. Yeah. This is like a B or C. Okay, the Bucks. I don't care what no one says about them. This is an A tier run. This run, not so much. The first runs was very good. This is an A tier for me.
Like I said, I don't give a fuck about the next few things that was on them.
This is an A tier.
Going on.
Their title runs are A tier. Let off alone that Hangman Hangman and Omega match. Hangman Omega versus the Bucks. Them matches, man. Listen, come on, that's A tier.
So they're talking about. I looked up at cage match because it tells you the order. So this is 2022. This was June to July of 2022. The 28-day reign.
That was their first run.
They had a 28-day reign.
Yes, the 28-day reign.
Who did they lose it to the first time they lost it?
They lost it to Swerve in Our Glory. Oh, wait,
Okay.
the second time. So the second time they lost it, it was let me see.
FTR, right?
I'm trying to remember. They lost, so they won it from FTR, lost it to. No, sorry. They won it from Jurassic Express, lost it to Swerve in Our Glory.
Okay.
This has to go in F tier. I'm not going. Well,
F tier? I don't.
Nah.
This is all the rank. This is all the ranks.
Oh, all the ranks combined, I'm putting them in A tier.
Say all reigns combined is 8. Jurassic Express. This was like a B tier for me. They had a good run. I was sick of it, honestly. I didn't really care for them as tag champions. I was waiting for them to lose, but this was a good. They had a good run. This is like B or C. Lucha Bros is an A tier. That's an A tier team. That's A. No discussion.
Omega and Hangman.
The second champions. This is an A tier. This is an A tier team. Okay, the first champions SCU. F tier. I'm gonna be honest.
And F tier is crazy.
Let's be honest.
Let's
be honest.
Look,
who remembers them niggas?
I'm not gonna lie. Like, bro, I keep
Who remembers
forgetting
them
that.
niggas?
Who is that?
I keep forgetting.
That is literally fucking. Is that Kazarian and Scorpio?
The team of SCU was SoCal Uncensored. It was Christopher Daniels, Kazarian, and Scorpio Sky. They were a Ring of Honor trio whose gimmick was they hated every other state except for Southern California. And their whole gimmick was they couldn't wait to go back to Southern California because anytime they were in that wasn't SoCal was hot garbage. And they would just chant SCU all the time. It was a good gimmick for like a while, but once they had AEW, it kind of got stale. I'm not gonna lie. I was still chanting SCU, but it was stale.
I think California.
Not gonna lie, bro.
All right.
I keep forgetting these two were even the fucking.
Oh
first
yeah,
champions.
wait, I forgot. And Scorpio Sky's signature line was anytime they weren't in SoCal, he would say, "This is the." I'm sorry, I gotta say it like him. This is the worst town I've ever been in. And then you would have Kazarian rant about the town, and then they would chant SCU, and Christopher Daniels would start crying.
Bro. Yeah, fuck that reign, bro. I don't remember that shit. I remember watching it. Actually, this was at the time where Kenny and Mox were beefing. Yeah, no. I did not get two shits about tag team champions at the time. I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
No, like,
So now,
I gotta ask you though, because I wasn't watching AEW at this time, but like when they were in SoCal, what were they saying in like LA or in San Diego and shit?
oh, they were saying it was the best place in the world.
Bro,
best
it was
place in
a
the world.
corny ass reign. Like, I'm gonna say that for
If I'm being honest, just think of, let me see, just think of them glazing California and then saying every other state sucks. Really, that's all it was. The whole thing was SoCal,
because NorCal and SoCal are two different places basically.
They were from SoCal, so they would. It was anything that wasn't Southern California was trash. So that was really their whole team.
Yeah,
It was really nothing to much.
Hey, we got the
No what?
This nigga lagged out. Damn.
K-Dub challenge twice?
Go to the trios, man. Go to the trios.
All right, the trios.
Yeah. Well, now we move on to the trios championship. The current champions, the BCC. This run has potential considering what's going on. So I would say B tier. But I would say this is like better than Eddie's run, but not as bad as Mira's run. This is like second last. Okay, the patriarchy. This is an F tier. No one cared about this.
Now the Bang
Bullet
Bang.
Club Gold. Here's the thing. This was a B tier run, but the thing is, the treatment of the run was absolute garbage. But this was a B tier run overall. House of Black. Okay, House Rules. I'm not gonna lie. This is a B tier run. The House Rules was amazing. They were killing everybody with this run.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm putting this ahead of right here.
Okay, the Elite, A tier. This is the A tier. Death Triangle, also A tier.
Oh yeah, of course. I ain't gonna lie. I'm putting them right here.
It's better than the Elite run. Here we go, Mariah May. Okay, look, bias. I'm gonna try not to be biased.
That shit is a fucking F. Let's stop the bullshit.
Hold on. It didn't even start. Wait, but this is her like third title run. Hold on. No, this is her third title. I'm sorry, title defense. My bad. This is like our third title defense. It just started. It's heating up. This is, okay, Tony S tier.
That's my last S right there. Thank you. Yeah.
Sheeta, this is an A tier. A tier run.
Sheeta finance.
Out of her first reign.
Is that Soraya?
Would be one of them last year.
Get out of here. Jamie Hayter is Jamie Hayter's an A tier.
Like a D tier. No, that reign was not good.
That's not even. It's not D tier though. That ain't D tier. I'll put it as C. Put it as C. I'll compromise.
That reign was not good.
Who's
you
this?
thought that reign wasn't good. That's Thunder Rosa.
That's Thunder Rosa. She got injured, so that run is like a D tier at best. Britt, okay, and much be on her. That was a good run.
That's a B tier.
That's a B tier.
Let's not be disrespectful. No. That's
That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. I don't. That's disrespectful. Nyla Rose is an F tier. That's an F tier.
Wait a second. Nyla Rose was AEW Women's Champion?
Yes.
She beat Riho. She was the second women's champion. Put that shit in. That's an F.
Put that shit in.
Riho, she's the first champion. You can put a B. She had a good run. She was first champion. Okay, TBS.
F tier. Mercedes is F tier. Come on, let's be real.
Wait a minute. D tier. You
know why I'm putting Willow?
No bias. F tier. I don't care what no one says. That's an F tier. She was a transitional champion. Transitional champion. Put that in an F. She was a C tier champion.
The only ones that had long reigns was these last three.
Alright, I'll put her a D at least.
And I don't even remember fucking
Julia Hart.
Julia Hart. I don't even remember her reign. I don't even remember her name.
That's no. She elevated the TBS championship. That's at least a C.
Who's that?
Chris Statlander.
She beat Jade, so that one's at least a C. Her run was kind of mid.
Beating her on open challenge though is crazy. And finally, Jade Carter.
Jade F.
What you mean?
F tier.
You want to be honest?
Those were all. Those were all matches, and no matches meant nothing. The matches meant nothing.
That was a bad
Why
reign.
though?
That was a bad reign.
Okay, yes, the matches were
For
very
her to have a
mediocre,
long
but you
reign,
can't
that
say
was
that
a bad
they did
reign.
not elevate
It was
her.
That was a
all
bad
squash
reign.
matches.
That was a bad reign.
As far as I'm concerned, you can't talk an undefeated run when all your matches were against talent no one gave two shits about. And you were kind of trash in the ring to start off with. Your reign was garbage. I don't care what no one says. People can call
She was fine as fuck though. She was fine as shit.
Yo, people can
She's
say I'm a hater
good.
all I want. I'm gonna keep it a buck. She was terrible when she started. She got better now, but she was trash in AEW. The run was garbage. The undefeated streak meant nothing because you only beat squash talent. That was the only thing that happened, and they only let you hold the title that long because Chris was supposed to beat you, and she got injured. That's the only reason you held the title longer than you actually should have held it. So that's an F tier run. I'm a hater. I don't care what no one says.
We know you're a hater. Look at your profile.
That's crazy.
Well, that was the only Elite Waffle and AEW Champions tier list.
That was.
Matt, you okay, bro? You okay, man?
Yeah, I'm fine, but like we got some controversial ones, but other than that, relatively good list.
I think it was a good list. I think it was a really
I'm
good
asking
list.
if you're fine, because Brandy, are you tore his ACL? Are you fine?
I'm not fine. Yo.
We got that motherfucker so much goddamn money. Like, goddamn.
Tore his ACL, man. That nigga out.
Well, I mean, shit happens.
So yeah, that's been it. Honestly, like I said, I don't think anything really is gonna happen any difference of next week for when we film this. Next week's episode? I'll be honest, I feel like it's gonna be the same stuff. It's gonna be a quick review because they kind of doing a slow burn with everything going on right now. It ain't really much of anything happening in this company as of right now.
Might well start watching Stardom for the appearance, right? I mean the wrestling.
Hey, I'm about to watch Stardom right after this. I got my subscription. They just had a show. I'm about to start watching.
Hey, I think it was like a couple days ago. Stardom was on. It was like a random. It was like the actual YouTube channel. I was like, why are they live right now?
Oh, they have a thing called We Are Star. Well, one they do their pre-shows. They do them for free on YouTube. And also they have this thing called We Are Stardom where it's matches, but it's way back. So like these matches happen like months and like sometimes maybe a year back, and they show them for free on YouTube. So really, it's a whole giant catalog of like Stardom matches. It's really good. I recommend watching. The only thing is, it's not there. It's all gonna be in Japanese. You won't have any translation for it. So
Yeah, I could mute that bitch and still watch it. It's okay.
I'm crying.
yeah, it don't matter. I was watching New Japan and I didn't know what any of them dudes were saying, and I was still watching. So it's whatever.
We'll be back next Sunday. I'm sorry, next Monday.
Next Monday.
For y'all.
We record on Sundays, but we post it on Monday.
As we look to see if all Elite Wrestling can stop being mid. I was hyped up. Like the first episode I came in here, I was like, yeah, AEW actually doing a little something.
I'm saying for all this,
it's not mid. It's just going through a period where there was a slight high and now it's going down right now.
My thing is for this talk of a new era, it feels like this new era is not starting off high. I'm just saying for a new era. If anything, how when WWE says this is a new season of WWE, when they're like, this is a new season of Raw and stuff like that. Era? This was like a new season. Yeah, new era. This is a new era for AEW. It's just starting off kind of. It's not. It was like the end to the to get into the era was getting hot, and then you get and then there's the start and it's slowly declining. It's like, ooh, we taking a tumble a little bit. Can we bring it back up a little bit?
Wait, hold on. This is a new era. I feel like they went backwards.
I feel like it's a new era of wrestling in general.
They're saying Moxley winning and killing off Danielson is a new era for AEW. This is we're entering another version of the Moxley era. That's why I usually say we're entering a new era. When they had the episode, I was like, this is the new era, Moxley 4.0, because it's the fourth time he's champion. So this is the Moxley era times 4. It's like when Cena was champion for all them times, and they're like, new era, and it's like, yeah, but Cena's still champion. So is it really new?
I'm crying.
16-time fucking new eras, huh?
Yeah, 16-time new eras. That's all I gotta say. I'm just saying, new era, but Cena's still the champion. I'm just saying.
Shit's crazy.
New era, but Roman's still champion.
Yo, facts, that too.
We ain't talking about Tribal Chief Roman. We talking about
Big Dog Roman.
Yeah, nah. No, Big Dog is here. Fuck you. Have a nice day. I'm not watching this shit. Turn off. Let's go.
Nigga clap. Niggas
Wait,
said,
wait. That could be the same thing for the queen. All hail the queen. Charlotte has arrived. New era.
Oh yeah, get me the fuck out of here. Hey, Charlotte Charlotte just won a championship again. It's a new era. No, it's not.
That bitch is
get out of here.
16-time
She's carrying the women's division at that point. That's what's going on. Can't call nobody else.
Oh my god.
Wait,
y'all know.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna say. Go ahead.
I ain't gonna lie. Every time Charlotte got called to be champion, there was nobody else. I wasn't trusting no Sasha Banks. Hell, fuck no.
I'm gonna say this right now. Y'all can take you can clip this and put it on the Playin Possum podcast for y'all to react. I'm saying it right now. Tiffany's gonna cash in on Nia Jax, beat her, and then Charlotte's gonna come back, win the Rumble, and beat Tiffany at WrestleMania. It's happening.
For sure. Yes.
She's not gonna beat Tiffany, but she's going to face Tiffany.
You think Tiffany's gonna beat her?
It already came out that Charlotte's gonna be in a high-profile match when she comes back for WrestleMania. The news already came out for that.
That's wild.
And it's 99% more than likely going to be Tiffany. So
that's wild.
Because I don't think she'll face Liv. She's not going to.
Do you think now? Do you have Charlotte winning that match, or do you have Tiffany beating Charlotte?
I will have Tiffany go over because Charlotte she put over Rhea. I don't think Charlotte wouldn't mind putting over Tiffany.
That's fair. That's fair. I think they might give it to Charlotte though. I think Charlotte's gonna come back and win.
And that has been all of the waffling. I know we're gonna stop recording here. We're gonna cut it out because nothing was talking about AEW. When we talk about AEW, I feel like we want to spew with AEW a little bit, but it's okay.
We definitely went on tangents to that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But
that's the episode. All elite tangents. There we go.
Yeah, we'll see y'all on Monday, and then we will be see y'all again on Wednesday for Playin Possum podcast. This has been, like I said, thank you to our co-hosts Matthew and Ryro.
Co-host, they're the hosts. We're the co-hosts.
My bad. The host. My bad. The host. I'm hot. Don't judge me.
Oh shit.
Yo. Yeah. Would the host like to say some final words?
Not really.
Mariah May, blah 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 blah. She ain't coming to